Hello, welcome to the vlog. Hopefully this one's going to be a pretty exciting vlog. We are really excited to have been sent a new product from Ecoflow. This product is released on the 25th of October and it is the new Ecoflow River 2. Now, we've reviewed recently several high capacity 1500 watt output units. This unit is the baby of the range. It is a 300 watt output unit, and well, let's have a look. Let's find out what it's all about. So the Ecoflow River 2, let's have a look. Now I have cut the box already. Packaging. Delivery notes. Instruction manual, very important. I need to read that. The unit itself. Oh, it's tiny. The unit itself is absolutely tiny. Wow. Really impressed straight away. So for a 300 watt unit, mains plug and a car charger plug. Let's lose the box. Ooh. So what do we know? This has got to be the smallest 300 watt unit I've ever seen, and it is so unbelievably light. I mean, unbelievably light. Right, so the unit itself, this is the 300 watt unit. As per normal, I'm having to read this because I'll never ever remember it. Using Extreme, the fast charging, it will go from 0 to 100% in under 1 hour. That is 5 times faster than any of the competitors out there. So that's got to be a massive thumbs up. Tech, the River Series 2, it's got it all. It's got LFP battery chemistry at its core. And you can charge it 3,000 times. 3,000 times. That's just before you're going to notice any difference in the degradation of the battery. As I say, from 0 to 100% on an AC wall charger, you're looking at an hour. A Type-C charger, 3 to 6 hours. Solar charging, 0 to 100%, 3 to 6 hours. And car charging, 3 to 7 hours. This has got to be a game changer. It's got to be a total game changer. So, I'll tell you what, let's power it on and see how much charge it has in it. I'm assuming it's not going to come with a lot of charge, but I am wrong. I'm wrong. It's got 46%. 46% charge. So the other thing is you can connect this to the app. I'll show you this connected to the app at some point and what you can do. But the best thing is to see what this can power. What can it do? What will the boost allow you to do? So let's find a few things and go from there. Right, I've connected this up to Lisa's hairdryer. This is a bit brutal. This is a 2000 watt hairdryer. Now, I have got no idea. I know the X Boost will allow this to run to 600 watt. Yeah, to 600 watts. So this is going to be brutal. It's going to go one or two ways. So we'll start it off with just the cool air only, then we'll take it up to halfway, which is pulling, I think is about 600 watts. It might be less, but the X Boost works magics, and I'm hoping it's going to power it. So here we go. So this is cold. That's cold air. Right, let's just try this. Here we go. I can't actually. So the speed has dropped, but that is hot. That is hot. So let's have a look. See what the actual. So that says 312 watts, and the fan has kicked in. But that is powering a 2000 watt hairdryer on low setting. I am not, I don't feel it's going to power it on full power. Let's give it a go. I'm impressed with this. No, there you go. So that's knocked that straight out, but it will power it quite happily at, and yeah, so that will power that quite happily at half power using X Boost. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Right, let's try something else. Right, laptop, MacBook. I haven't powered this up for a few weeks and the battery's not brilliant. So I'm going to just power this on, see what happens. Do we get anything? How are we doing? Yes, we've got a green, we've got a charging light. Let's give this a go. Are we powering on? Yes, we are. How brilliant is that? Here we go. It's powered up. And is it charging? Well, we've got a charging light on. Yeah, we have got an orange charging light on, so that's doing that. Let's find something else. Let's bring in, let's bring in the iPad. Now, this has got USB-C charging, which I am told is bi-directional, so we can quite happily charge through it as well. So let's see what happens here. I've been on a Teams meeting for quite, look at that, on and charging. Brilliant. What else? Stand by, I'll be back. Right, so at the moment we have the iPad, we have the iMac, we have my work phone charging, we have the screen for the GoPro charging, and we are pulling the grand total of 36 watts. I am just astounded with this little bit of kit. What I'm really astounded about is the fact it can run a hairdryer. So I think our next test, as we have done with every single one of these, is to put something in a cook pot, the slow cooker, and see how that fares up. To do that, I'm going to have to fully charge it. So we'll unplug all this, we'll fully charge it, then when you come back, we will be doing something in the slow cooker. This is now up to 100%, so I'm going to switch that off, so it's now no longer charging.
We have somebody else with us.
The dog's here as well. And what we're going to do, we won't bore you with the actual cooking or time lapsing or anything like that. We're going to set this going, tell you what the time is, and then we'll come back to it when it's actually gone flat, and we'll see how cooked it is. So
I have a watch on.
You have a watch on.
Mechanism for telling the time.
Do you want to?
7:15.
Shall we? What are we chucking in first?
Sauce in first.
Sauce in first. So sauce in first. Okay. Obviously, this is not affecting the actual.
It's not switched on yet, is it?
No, it's not switched on yet, and we'll see the minute it switches on. We'll see it. As the top comes off and goes all over the new Ecoflow.
That did not happen, did it?
No, it didn't.
Then, the vegetables that you prepared earlier.
Yeah.
You were the hunter-gatherer, you went out and got those.
I hunted and gathered them.
So, well, that looks nice. Let's just show you inside the pot. Then, for a bit of protein, we're going to put some corn in as well, aren't we?
Yeah, corn as in corn mince, not corn as in corn on a cob.
Yeah, well, it depends where you come from, love. Corn on the cob is called corn, and this is corn.
Corn, with a Q. Corn. So, as you can see, I've got the GoPro running. This is absolutely no current being drawn at the moment. I'm going to just power on the AC supply now, which is on. There's still no current being drawn.
Just making sure this is all covered in sauce.
Yeah.
So that nothing goes dry.
It smells good and it's not even started cooking. That's the Mediterranean vegetables.
Yeah, well, I think that's enough corn in there.
Right. Okay, do you want to put it onto high and we'll see what happens?
Oh, there's the lid. Excuse me.
The lid is here and onto high. So
Oh,
107 watts on high.
is that making that noise then?
That is it.
I mean, it is the tiniest of little hums, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's as you saw earlier, I picked that up with my little finger. So
You've been practicing?
I did. I picked it up with my little finger.
Is it that light, is it?
It is so light it's untrue.
I wonder if they took notice of our criticism as we were trying to lift these things.
This is only a 300 watt unit.
The baby one.
A baby one. Everything that we've sort of recently reviewed has been 1,500 watt. And I know a lot of you have asked if we can review something really chunky, something you can put in the back of your camper van or motorhome and be off grid for a long period of time. We've not been given the opportunity yet, but we're hoping that a company out there will look to at some point give us a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kilowatt unit for us to try, which we'll try not only in the camper van but on the boat. So
we'll have a significantly larger slow cooker then, will we?
Yeah, we will do. We will do. This is just for the.
We used that great big. I cooked out in the field, didn't I? On the great big one.
Yeah. So you used the pan, didn't you? The electric frying pan.
But you could use that as a slow cooker.
You could. Right. It says we've got 2 hours. The time is now 7:15. We'll come back to you when that goes flat. Remembering that this will automatically go from high to low, and turn off as needed. So fully charged, pulling 106, 2 hours, 7:15 in the evening. We'll come back to you when there's more. Right, we're at 1%. This has been cooking lovely. We've actually got, it was 7:15 when we started. It's now 25 to 11. So through cutting in and out, There we go. Through cutting in and out, we are now completely flat, and it has stopped. And as you can see, absolutely bubbling away lovely. So, can you cook a meal in the slow cooker with the 300-watt Ecoflow River 2? Yes, you can. Would it cook root vegetables? I don't know. I think it would. I think it would definitely cook root vegetables. Whether they'd be completely cooked, I don't know. It's an amazing bit of kit. It really is. So overall, if you're going to use this in your camper van, in your caravan, on your boat, while camping, this little thing here is going to provide you with enough power. If you're using solar panels to top up, you can go out for the day. It will quite happily 4 to 6 hours. On a mains charge, an hour. So I mean, I'm going to switch this on now to charge, and within the hour, this will go from flat to fully charged. Links to this amazing little bit of kit are below. Please comment if any of you are getting one of these. Give us some feedback. Tell us what you think. Tell us if we're right. But the amount of times this thing can be charged, how quickly it charges, how compact it is, how much, 600 watts, 300 watts, 600 watts with the X boost. Absolutely brilliant. We will be using this for our short weekends away, and I have no doubt we'll be using this on the boat as well. So at the moment, it's now charging. It's charging at 310 watts, and it says 58 minutes. We're already back up to 2%, which in the minute we've been speaking is just brilliant. So hopefully you found this useful. If you have, then give us a thumbs up. If you don't already, please subscribe, and above all, ring that bell for notifications. Look at the links in the description below. Hope you found this informative, and we'll be back in our next video very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.